Tak payah jadi influencer TikTok, Instagram ataupun YouTuber. No need to become influencer. Can also earn good money, thousands per month online using your phone or PC. Even though you are a student, if you think you have no special skills or degree or diploma, that should not stop you. Which is why you should really watch this video until the end. In this video, I'm going to list out all the ways, legitimate ways, you can actually make an honest living from providing your service using the skills, the knowledge that you already have. How you can actually make money. From home, from internet. So for my Malaysian friends, it's about cara buat duit tanpa modal untuk orang dewasa ke, pelajar sekolah ke, duduk di rumah guna internet dan PC atau phone sahaja. You boleh buat duit cara dengan Shopee, dengan app ataupun dengan YouTube. If you are a parent, I also want you to watch this because this basically help your children to monetize the immense amount of time they spend on social media, browsing TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and all that in a financially productive way. Bila anak korang sudah tahu macam mana nak cari duit dia sendiri, ini akan meringankan beban kewangan anda. Kalau diorang nak beli itu ke ini ke, you just kasih tahu diorang. Kalau you mampu, carilah duit sendiri. Tak payahlah minta duit dari mak bapak. Number one, be a transcriber, translator, or a proofreader. You join Astro as a senior associate, you only get paid 1 to 1,500 a month. And if you look at the job description, that for me is a lot of responsibility, and some more it is a senior position where they need you to have 5 years of experience as a full-time staff, and you could have like a secondary school qualification or even a degree, and still you can see here it's only up to 1,500 per month in Malaysia, and this is in September 2020. And if you could see all these comments people are posting, right, it is so funny. It says that if you work in Mydin hypermarket as a cashier, you will get 1.5K allowance not included, yet more relaxing, no deadlines. Somebody say McDonald's pays better, and another person say working as a CenQ sales associate still worse than Astro senior associate because you can get like 1,500 per month even as a trainee. Once become a full-time with commission, it could be like 3,000 to 4,000. I'm not sure how true is that. I have never been one, but I have paid other people 1 or 2 hours of work. You could easily earn 10-20 USD just sitting at home without any risk of COVID infection. What you really need is a good listening skill and also good language skills. But even if you are not the best, there's always Google Translate to the rescue. A media executive, the hours are long but the pays are low. So it is on the lower left-hand side of this quadrant, which is not ideal. Ideally, it would be in the upper right-hand side quadrant where the income is relatively high and then the hours are relatively short, or it is basically flexible. Ringkasannya, cara buat duit online duduk rumah macam ini, bahasa you mestilah terror. Falls into mid left of the quadrant. But it's not exactly the highest paying job because there's a lot of competition. Which brings me to number 2. Offer your skills for hire on job platforms internationally, like Fiverr and Upwork. Now, if the person who hire you is someone that in the US, for example, you're based in Malaysia, basically they pay you in USD. And then what you earn, it's a 4 times multiplier in ringgit, right? For example, I have hired someone in Europe to actually test the security on my website, and I basically pay him a 500 USD. And this kind of very specialized job can get you higher pay. What I would like to call is a high income skill. Now, if you already have certain skills that is very rare, and maybe Malaysian's company cannot afford you or they don't see your skills are needed, you could actually go again on this gigs platform like Upwork, Freelancer or Fiverr. So apa yang saya cakap betul ke tidak? Ini memang cara buat duit online tanpa modal. You could actually earn really good money from that, especially you get paid in USD. But still, the hours could be long, depending on how many jobs or gigs that you take. Become a language tutor. One of the platforms that I have to actually show you is called Cambly. Now, literally, you are actually being paid to check if you are really good in your English. Obviously, you must have excellent command of spoken language. Berbual pun kena bayar. Fuyo. Yang ini kemungkinannya cara buat duit paling sesuai untuk pelajar sekolah. You have absolute control of the number of hours you can put in. This is the page to register for Cambly. Comments below if you want the exact URL. Number 4, you could be a program tester or an app tester, and you feedback on what are the problems you encounter when you actually test a new program. So one of the websites is called Testbirds, where you could actually register to test all those new programs that is submitted by companies or developer. You are already using your phone in most hours of the days. Why don't monetize your screen time? This is the page to actually register for Testbirds. Comments below if you want the page to register for this. And if you're a parent, this is very important for you to teach your kids and tell your kids This is what you should do aside from browsing Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Inilah cara you buat duit online dengan app. Now, if app testing is not your cup of tea, then maybe you like to play game. Now, you could actually monetize your time playing games on your phone, what we call it all those game app, right? Be a game tester, still you feedback on the bugs or what are the glitches that you encounter. And this is how much you can earn from a website called Playtest Cloud. And comments below if you want to actually be a game tester. Ini adalah cara you boleh buat duit online main game. I tak tipu. This is real. Number 6, you could be a referrer for businesses. Is that you can refer your friends, family, or colleague, or if you have a large social media following, you could actually refer them and do a product review. And then if any of your audience actually like the product, they have a need for that, they buy that product through your affiliate link. After seeing your product review, you earn a commission from whatever they buy. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 5, or 10%. Now these are the products or service they want or need anyway. Now you don't actually have to produce or even keep stocks of this kind of product. Usahlah saya explain panjang lebar kerana saya telah buat satu video tentang affiliate marketing sebelum ini. So just click on the upper right hand corner to actually watch that entire lesson. What are the platform? Apakah platform in Malaysia that you can use to dive into affiliate marketing? Now, you basically have an unlimited upside potential, and it could be one form of a very passive income stream. Boleh buat 5 angka tidur. Now, ini bukan cerita dongeng. It's not a myth. Even during MCO period where all businesses are closed, there are people who are using this method to actually earn income to supplement or even replace their main income. Because this really happened as I interview the CEO of this affiliate marketing platform in Malaysia. So I want you to actually check out this video popping up on the upper right hand corner. Inilah cara Anda boleh buat duit online melalui Shopee atau Lazada di Malaysia. Moving on next, of course you could actually make videos, upload that to your YouTube channel. Someone like Sugu Pavitra, when I talk about becoming a YouTuber and trying to grow a YouTube channel, doing what you love is the only sustainable way to do this for long term. I also have huge respect for channels, or Malaysian channels like Wing Hon. Can you imagine what the admin behind Wing Hon channel does every day? He wakes up every day, read what is the top trending news, open up his PC, and then make a commentary ataupun buat ulasan, bagi pendapat dia, record a video, upload it, and then boom, done for the day. Easily 5 figures a month, as can be shown from the statistic from Social Blade. So inilah cara Anda buat duit online dengan YouTube. Starting, maintaining, and growing a YouTube channel really takes a lot of hard work, including the video editing part. I would consider that it requires a long hours. But at the same time, the earning potential are virtually unlimited. Lastly, you could actually be a gamer and live stream on Twitch. Now, Twitch is a platform whereby you could play a game on your computer, PlayStation, and whatnot, connect to the internet. As you are playing, you could actually make funny or controversial commentary or a reaction when you are actually playing the game. And there are people who really like to watch other gamers playing a game rather than playing it themselves. So gone are the days when your mom actually stop you from playing game because it is time wasting. Dulu mak bapak selalu cakap, jangan play computer game, buang masa sahaja. Sekarang 21st century, ini bukan buang masa. You boleh buat duit main game online dan broadcast kepada semua orang. Tengok macam mana you main. If you are funny, kalau you memang kelakar, you punya commentary memang you memang handsome ke, lagi bagus kalau you ada makeup ke, you punya follower akan derma atau donate or subscribe to your channel, and you can actually get paid quite lucratively on a recurring basis. Berbulan-bulan macamlah satu gaji yang tetap. The top game streamer in the world earns more than $700 every single month. That is more than 2.5 million. And if you think this cannot be done in Malaysia, well, there's a news that a Malaysian lady can actually earn 5 figures a month. And as I'm showing you over here, you really want to check this out to see what you are missing. So inilah cara Anda buat duit online main game guna platform macam Twitch. But your hours could be long because those top game streamers actually spend 6-8 hours every day. Treat it like a job, play a game. But your earnings are virtually unlimited if you really have a lot of followers. It's an irony, right? Among all the gigs or the jobs that I explained over here, the one with the lowest pay and the longest hours are the one that actually needs a degree. The others, you actually don't need any degree or qualification. Must fulfill these 4 criteria. It must give you a good earnings. At the same time, it is safe. There is no need for you to meet people face to face. Also, 0 capital required. And you must get paid fast. Means that as fast as next month. At the same time, you do things that you love or good at. And it must be come with no risk, which means that you're not going to lose money like stocks or forex trading. Secara ringkasnya, inilah 4 kriteria. Tanpa modal, tanpa risiko, cepat, dan juga agak lumayan. Comments below on which options that you want to try first when it comes to how to make money online, even if you don't have any special skills and you are not, even if you are just a student, even if you want to do this part-time. You could register to any of these platforms and start to actually make money online. Buat duit online guna PC ataupun phone melalui internet. If you have found this video helpful, please click on like and hit on subscribe to see more videos like this. A reminder, any income that you generate online, you must pay tax. Jangan tak bayar cukai bagi lembaga hasil tahu.